Shut the hatch! What? Shut the hatch! Okay! Wait! Oh, sorry about that, Baz. Wait there.
Thanks, old man.
Name's Baz.
Rightio. Mine's Ahmed, but you can call me Timmy. There's no way I was giving my new jetpack to that old ripper.
Hey, that's mine.
But you can have it, Mr. Basil, if you want. And a lot of fun it was. Here now, carry me down this smarty mine shaft. The hatch is open now.
Alright.
I'll show you how to use my jetpack. Gosh, fucking good shot, Mr. Baz. Mr. Basil.
Look, I'm trying to find a mate of mine. He's missing. What the f*** is that?
What? Oh, that! Wax models of hanging smarties. The Sea Reapers are trying to frighten us off our island so they can take over. What they don't realize is we've been here...
Ahmed!
What?
The Smarties! They're real! Come on, lad, pull yourself together. You weren't to know.
Pills! I need my pills, Mr. Baz. I am very highly strung, you see, and I
All right, easy now.
Please save them! Oh, God, and to think... yesterday I was throwing stones at them.
Yeah, they are looking pretty messed up.
Listen, Mr. Baz. I shall give you a prize if you can rescue them. Please, hurry! Oh, well done, Mr. Basil. Here, take this present. It's a weapon that other spaceman dropped.
What? You've seen another guy like me?
Certainly, Mr. Baz. He's over there. He crashed in a big metal bird, and now he's dangling from a cliff. What a joker! You can take this mine shaft to him if you want.
Right, jump on my back.
Brilliant!
I'm gonna save him.
Oh, thanks, Baz. Thought I was done for you. You see, this ugly little bastard stole my gun, then took my bleeding jetpack too.
Hello there. My name's...
Him.
Oh dear. Sorry about that. I'll be over here if you need me.
Easy, Tal. He's a friend. He's a friend. Come on, we need to find Reg.
Oh, the Reapers will probably have him now, Mr. Baz.
What?
Oh, yes. Just yesterday, a Reaper squadron captured my whole village. I was only able to escape because of these old smarty mine shafts we've been traveling through.
Well, where the bloody hell would they have taken him?
We could ask Daddy. He and Mother are the only smarties that didn't get taken. He'll know. They live high in the Codpiece Hills on Sorcha Island, but it isn't very easy to get there right now.
Oh, great. Why?
Well, for one, the entrance to that mine shaft is in one of the Reaper buildings, and that's guarded by Reaper snipers who'll fire at the slightest movement. Then there are the Reaper guards who'll swarm on you in a matter of seconds. And even before you get there, you have to take a mine shaft, which is in one of the Reapers' breeding grounds. Not my idea of a good time, but I'm willing if you are.
You don't have any more firepower, do you?
Mr. Basil, I'm 10 years old for crying out loud. Besides, Daddy says I'm too nervous to play with guns, but there are smarty shops on each island. Just check your map. They'll give you more ammo, plus some even have new weapons.
Right. Ready, Tal?
Ready, Baz.
Ready, Mr. Baz? Father!
Get in and do them dishes, son.
My pleasure, sir.
We're looking for a mate of ours.
Look at me! I'm starving! Ever since those bloody sea rapers moved in, it's been too dangerous to hunt vimps on my own. Listen, get me 20 pieces of fresh vimp meat and I'll help you. Hey, you got me some food! You dinner at last! Wait, what's this? This food is raw! I never eat raw food. My wife cooks everything I eat. Oh my God, I forgot the wife! The Reaper guards kidnapped her the other day!
Right, look, I'm sorry about your wife, but we're looking for someone that looks like us. Have you seen...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't think. I've got these hunger pains. My wife may have seen your mate. I don't know. Oh, please, find me wife. Use this here holly bush. It'll keep you well hidden. I'm sure my wife can help you. Just bring her back now, so she can cook me bloody dinner!
Oh, me savior!
Wait! She deserved it!
I'm back, love! Oh, I missed you so much. Thanks for returning me home safe.
I'm starving!
Sorry, love, but we're looking for a mate of ours.
Ah, yes, I did see your friend. I was collecting potatoes for dinner when there he was. He picked me up and bathed me in the river. We spent the whole day together in a bush. That was when they came.
Haltensie!
They stripped me of my happiness and brought me before the evil Queen Sappho.
This is the ugly little one we spoke of, Queen.
Give her a thorough beating. His name was Reg. So manly, beautiful. Me life will never be the same.
Get that food on, love!
That's Reg, all right.
Oh, you must find Reggie. Old Grandpa Borjoisi has a boat that can get you to the prison where they took him. Timmy, be a good boy and take them. Timmy? Where did he go? Oh, just hurry. Me feeling for Reggie can't be contained. Come in there.
Right. As for you lot, stop idling about and clear High Village. It's been taken over again by Sappho's guards.
Bloody hell, it's too high to reach. Besides, we gotta find this poor Joycey bloke.
Oi, tell your monkey to stop crying. That's what this is for. It's a nitro Timmy made for your jetpacks. Now get a bloody move on. The village won't clear itself. I'll make sure boy Jorzy knows you're coming.
Aye, you know something?
Now get off my land before I set the dogs on you! Hungry!
Is again. Damn it! Have you seen Timmy? He was supposed to be here. I know that boy's gone and got himself kidnapped again.
No idea. Listen, we need to get to the Reaper prison. One of our mates is...
Aye, that prison is where they'll be taking me poor grandson.
Yeah, Mr. Bourgeoisie. We need a raft.
Damn it. I've got the raft. I'm gonna need help. You lads mind helping me rescue Timmy? For I'm just an old man, plus me balls are saggy.
Yeah, sure. We'll help.
Good! I will need plenty of these.
Baz, looks like some of our grenades.
Fresh exploding taters. I've been growing them since yesterday.
What a liar!
Damn it! Nay, again! Oh, come on! To the raft! Timmy's in danger!
Oh, great. We're done for.
Go cross me, son. I built this with me own hands, and there's nae better raft in all the land.
Look, till they've got Reg.
No, that's not Timmy. He'll be prettier than that.
Come on, Baz. Let's take him. Oh, thanks, lads. Do I have a story to tell you? See, there was this really beautiful, smarty woman.
We know! Now let's get back to bourgeoisie.
Ah, Reggie, I hear you're quite the man about toon.
Oh, you know, trying to get myself a little taste now and then.
That was me, dog, you dirty wee bastard. If it weren't for you, Timmy would be fine now. So you better damn well get him back. Now, while you were gallivanting around saving this pathetic swine, Sappho's guard set up 3 new barracks. Here, take this sniper gun. Now go out and cap him right between the eyes. You take out the new Sonak patrols. I'll deal with Mr. Hornman. You see that? Not bad for an old geezer, eh? You didn't do too bad yourselves. But listen, if you want to learn the ways of the smarty,
We don't.
start with this.
I said we don't, you old... How can it? This could come in handy.
Good. Now we're ready for the guard bunker.
The what?
Across the drawbridge. Now, keep your heads down. There are a lot of snipers in these hills. Once inside their base, you should quickly take out the catapults. That's how they send in reinforcements.
Come on, lads. We hardly get any action these days.
Here, I thought we were going to Planet Majorca.
Nice teamwork, lads. Here, look at this. I've created a new bomb which will destroy the doors to the prison where they should be holding Timmy. Come on, give me a hand, Reg.
What the...
It's called a pop-up bomb, and I've made it extra light so you'll be able to move around easily with it attached to your back. Come on, lads! There it is. Dick Whittington Prison. Those doors are the strongest of their kind. Listen, my boyos. If you set off the pop-up bomb right by those doors, you'll be able to get inside and free Timmy. And believe me, Timmy's spying ability will come in handy when you go up against the Sea Reaper spells.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. No one said anything about fighting Sea Reapers.
Reg is right. Weapons are one thing, but spells and magic? No way.
Yeah. Besides, we're supposed to be at Planet Majorca right
Ah,
now.
shut it!
Come on, where's your spirit, lads? I mean, bloody hell, all we'd be doing at Planet Majorca right now is lying in the sun, sipping G&Ts and talking to the Majorcan ladies.
Well, Timmy is a strong lad. He should probably learn to look after himself. Hey, maybe I could come along on your trip. What you say, Reg? Is it far from here?
Now you're talking, my lad.
He looked that, didn't he? Look, we've got a job to do. Majorca can wait.
Aye. Yes, of course. Tim is in danger. Go on, take out the doors to the prison. Well, that was a bit more powerful than expected. Come on, let's look for survivors.
Ha! G'day, mate. Crikey, I can't believe I've finally been rescued. Here, let me join you, fellas.
Wait a sec. Don't get up.
You're welcome. We're looking for Timmy Man. Have you seen him?
Oh, yes, Timmy. He was my cellmate before they moved him. A real sport he was. Taught me how to sing. Not much else to do holed up in a prison cell all day and night.
Right, where is he now?
Yes, sir. Taught me to sing so many great songs. Smarty men unite, drink the barrel dry, the old...
Don't test us, lad, or you'll be feeling the end of me stick.
Yes! Was it another one? Yes. Oh, there were so many. Ow!
Man's
what
an
are you
imbecile.
doing to me?
They must have moved him to the torture tower. I feared as much.
Yes, that's where they took my singing partner. Be a sport and bring him back. He sang like an angel. Here, this should help. It's called a Millennium Gun. Big fella, isn't it? Crikey, it's never done that before.
Daft bastard.
Here, Baz! You'd better handle this one. We'll need it if we're going to get to the torture tower.
Right, wait a minute. Bloody hell! Look at the size of this thing. Come on, lads, we've got to try this one out.
Yes, the fortress. That's where Sappho has him, lads. You in?
Look, Baz, the guy's clearly bonkers. Let's do a runner and get Gordon and Bennett to pick us up. What'd you say? We could be at Planet Majorca in a week.
He helped us find Reg. Can't let the old geezer down.
Baz is right, too. I mean, the least we can do is get his grandson back.
All right, bourgeoisie, we're in. Let's go.
Yeah! And there's more where that came from!
Oh, please, Baz.
Now go and knock out the gate to Torture Square before I die of old age!
Okay. Ready, lads?
And be careful, laddie. This time you're going up against sea reapers. Incredibly fast they are, and their spells are deadly. Now go on. I'll be sitting under this tree.
Right. Bet you will. Oi! Pub! Top!
Beautiful. Who's that?
Right, steady on, mate. She's one of them.
No, that's Delphi, Sappho's daughter. She's different from the rest of the rapers. Doesn't believe what her people are doing to the Smarties.
You can't kill him! He's just a child!
He was caught spying.
No! I won't let you!
Ah, lovely. Cheers, mate. So, what's going on here then?
Oh, it's the monthly sacrifice to Kabuto.
Sounds painful. So who's the unlucky blighter?
Some kid called Timmy.
Timmy, you say? Oh, listen, mate. Do us a favour. Hold this a moment, will you?
Oh, yeah.
Timmy? Timmy!
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 Look! Will everyone just calm down? We know! He's down here!
The bastards have him! Right!
Easy, old man. Meccs, at the ready.
Kabuto is on his way. No! Away with you!
No! Kabuto!
Right. What the f*** is a Kabuto?
A creature of legend. 100 times our size? But nay, it's impossible. It doesn't exist.
skeg.
Jim.
Right, let's take him.
Said hello, grandfather.
Rich, we ran into a problem. Oh, you bloody idiots!
Kabuto offspring! Quick, laddies! Kill them before Kabuto returns!
Gone. Ready, come in, over. Still no word from him.
It's all over. Kabuto and the Sea Reapers. They're just too powerful. The Smarty race will be over. We were destined to be slaves.
No, that will never, ever happen. This is our fight now. Timmy's death will be avenged.
Yeah. Listen, Joycey.
Name's poor Joycey, lad.
Poor Joycey. Planet Majorca can wait. No one pushes us around. This is my war now!
That's the spirit, Tell! Freedom! Come on then, bourgeoisie. Help us!
These incessant voices in me head. All right. I'll take you to the Reaper Fortress where your friend's spacecraft crashed. We'll need their help.
Hold it, lads!
Well, come on, what are you waiting for? Yeah, get your beating asses in gear.
Bloody hell! You've lost weight! Oh, you idiot!
Nice of you to visit.
Oh, there's gotta be a way out of here!
Baz, you might want to see this.
This way. Get back to Bourgeoisie's raft. I'll meet you there.
You really did it that time. Once the Queen finds out that Delphi has joined us, she'll be coming with everything she's got.
And what would you suggest, old man?
Come on, laddies. I know an old settlement. I'm going to teach you the art of base building. It's time to make a stand. We need to kill that charger if we want to move in. Aim for his open mouth when he charges. That's their only weak spot. Good job, boyos! Now it's time to show you how to build a base. To guide you through the process, this is the Toby ZX81.
Hello, Meccs. Pick a Smarty up and drop him off on this pad here.
A fine creation, isn't it? Well, don't just stand there. Do what he says. And the rest of you Meccs, stay behind and protect the base.
Hello, Meccs. Go and get enough food to fill the stove. To fill the stove, please stand on the food pad here. You will also need to find Smarties to work for you. Good going. That should last us a while. Now go to the build pad and help us rebuild this base. Be sure to keep the stove well stocked with pimp meat. Hello, Meccs.
Me! The Reapers are coming! The Reapers are coming! I'm out of here! Well, that's a bloody morale boost, isn't it?
Okay, Meccs, battle stations. Joyzy, take cover. Prepare for an attack at any time.
It's no good. They're going to wipe us out. I must leave you and attack the very root of the Reaper's power. My mother.
Delphi, you're safest here.
Baz, you don't realize. I have great powers. I just need the knowledge to release them.
The knowledge?
Yes. And there is only one smarty who can teach me this. Yan.
Yan!
Yan?
Yes, Yan. The samurai smarty. And I must go to him now.
But Delphi, when will we see each other again? Oh, jammy bastard!
Don't worry. I shall return.
Fancy a pint? Thought you'd never ask.
I knew you were coming, my child. Indeed, I felt your presence. Ah, you have a twin sister.
I don't have a sister.
Ha! You are right. Well done. This was your first test. Now let us proceed with your training, little one. Follow this light. It will guide you to the entrance of each challenge. From there, you must find one of my workers' smarties and return him to me. I will then give you a new power for each smartie you save. You have performed well, my child. In return, I shall now give you the bubble spell. Now, follow the light to the next entrance and return another smartie. Ah, yes, you are mastering your powers well. You have now earned the greatest of Reaper abilities, the power to now follow the next light. It will lead you to me and your final challenge. You are on the threshold of becoming a true Reaper, my child. Lastly, I want you to walk into the very heart of that Reaper camp while reciting my samurai peace mantra. No matter how evil the Reaper guards are, when confronted with this mantra, they can do you no harm. Why, how do you think I've been able to live with them, my peaceful neighbors, for so many years?
Yan, what are they doing to your home?
Bastards! They lied again. Here. I wasn't meaning to give you such a powerful spell just yet, but take it. I want to see you burn them all to a crisp. Come on! Felicitations, my child. You have completed your training. Pray, tell me your quest.
The death of my mother.
Oh, your mother! I know she can be hard on you sometimes, but...
How would you know? You know nothing of her cruelty.
My dear, fate's winds brought you here today for a reason. For I, Yan the Samurai Smarty, knew your mother. Indeed, we were very much in love. Oh, my dear girl, I have been meaning to tell you this for many years now.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it's true. I am your father.
No, don't say it!
But I must. I am...
Wait!
Your father.
It is all right to weep tears of joy, my child. Yes, I know I should have told you. Yes, I see the resemblance, too. Come, save your tears for a rainy day. Embrace me.
But my mother, Queen Sappho, she created me from the 4 elements. She wanted me to be the purest form of Sea Reaper.
The evil queen, Sappho? Isn't your mother Sandra Myrtle from Chilchuck Island?
No.
Oh. Well, then forget what I just said about me being your father.
Oh, thank God.
What?
Thank God I found you. It is written that you, Jan, are the only smarty who knows the way to my mother's secret fortress.
Oh, yes, you could have mentioned that earlier. Would have saved me a world of embarrassment.
Shall we go then? Where are we?
I think...
Are you trying to kill us?
Bugger! Jan often find problem with portal exits. Always seem to be off by few 100 feet.
You are quite the samurai, Jan.
You have much to learn, little one. Wise men say you can lead an ostrich to water, but you...
Look, that's enough. Can't you speak normally?
Jan always speak like this when on mission.
I wish you wouldn't. It's really irritating.
Ah, blue lady speak with tongue of butter knives. Okay. To get to Sappho's secret palace, you need to steal a jet ski from the Sea Reaper base in the center of this island.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, little one. You must first find Smarties to rebuild these ruins. They will keep you well protected and create more powerful spells. Hold it! Wait! You've never driven one of these before. Jump on. Jan will drive. So, one more time. This is the brake, and this is the throttle. Okay, you can drive from here. I have a lot to think about right now. Here we are. Blind Man's Volcano, named 300 years ago by the famed blind seer Rexus.
But there is no volcano.
Well, what did you expect? The poor man was blind.
Look, how are we going to find my mother's palace? I have friends who are in danger.
Patience, my child, for I have a plan. But first, you must clear these Channel Islands of any Reaper guards.
Okay, they're cleared. Now, what of this plan?
Just wait.
Why?
Halt and dig!
Yes, perfect.
Halt! Halt and dig! Halt! Oh, halt!
I can't believe what you just did.
All under control, my child.
Oh, mercy, mercy! What is to be done with us?
You shall be entered into the great jet ski races. Take them away.
And what if we win these races?
You shall be entered into the final race at the secret palace. And if you win that one, you shall have the honor of being sacrificed to Kabuto.
Oh, no, we're gonna die. Oh, mercy!
Jan, stop it!
I am master of voices, no?
Delphi, look! The main Reaper fleet! If you want to seriously weaken your mother's power, this is the place to target. Quick, let's get rid of our friend here and build a base. Then we'll be ready for an attack. Yes, did it. Right there's Sappho's palace. Build your base and get in there.
Flippin' heck, boss. What the hell happened there?
First a blinding red light, then we're falling from 500 feet up. Delphi!
I brought you some help, my child.
Good Lord! I thought Timmy was ugly.
Elf will do you no good.
Oh, balls, it's her again.
Kabuto will now be unleashed upon all the smarty villages.
Can I kill myself now?
Wait. I am made from her power, so I have the strength to take it away.
Oh, great. You've done it now.
Delphi, stay behind me.
In here, quick.
No, I must get a piece of the stone. Baz, cover me.
Delphi, hurry!
Go, go, go!
Ta, mate. Right, Sappho's dead. Now, let's get our asses off to Planet Majorca.
Wait, it's not over.
As for me, love.
Kabuto has been unleashed on all the Smarty villages. He is now free from the spell of the Kabuto stone. Please, you must stay. This island is the gateway to hundreds of other Smarty villages. You must protect them.
Elfie, don't worry. As long as we're together.
Baz, now that I have a piece of the Kabuto stone, there is something I must do. Trust me, my love.
That's it, we're staying. Well, bollocks to that! We are staying, and that's in order. Look, this is going to be a very difficult job, and the only way to get through it is if we all work together as a team. And that means you do everything I say. You got it? Come on, where's your sense of honor, lads? Would you really feel comfortable heading off to Planet Majorca and leaving the Smarties defenseless? We've got to help Delphi. Yes, she may look different from us, maybe slightly taller and a different color, but I love her. You hear me? I love this woman.
She says not to be frightened, Baz, for the Kabuto stone has transformed her. She must find Kabuto. She will then call for you. Ah, yes, indeed. She says you must now all run into oncoming traffic with your genitalia exposed. Wait, well, Jan is wrong. She says you must protect this base while she is away building up her strength.
Delphi, please come back safe.
Oh, that's got to be the sickest thing I've ever seen. Next to that poncy git there.
Get in close and go for his weak spot!
There you go, my boys. Good as new.
Reggie! Reggie! I couldn't let you go without a goodbye kiss.
Are you done? Right, so what's for supper?
Goodbye, Reggie.
What the bloody hell's that?
Hello, Mummy. Hello, Daddy. I want you all to know I'm all right. And apart from all the fire and brimstone, it really isn't that bad here.
Some of Joyce's potatoes would be nice.
And some peas on the side.
Oh, lovely. I'm right starving.
Jan, I want to thank you for everything. And remember what I told you about that eye operation.
Oh, yes, soccer, right? That's what you were saying, right? Yeah.
Right. So you're coming, Bourgeoisie? Right. Are you gonna love Planet Majorca? Sun, beer, and all the fish and chips you can eat.
Oh, Basil, you really know the way to a woman's heart.